Okay, ladies, so maybe TMI, but here we go. Natural hair removal from the organic ones. These beautiful people make handcrafted hair removal masks. So to each his own, whatever you want to do, but this handcrafted batch was sent to me. I'm not sponsored and I paid for it with my own money, but the scent was just amazing. The texture is heavenly. And just, for those places where you need to remove hair and not use a razor and the, hair remover gels and all those other, thrills and frills, they can cause serious irritation. But I was so pleased with this. You just do a patch test, of course, and it is handcrafted, so you're not going to get it in 2 days. Let's deal with that, okay? It's handcrafted just for you. So check them out. I have their link in the description box. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It is chiropractor day. I'm so excited. Woo! Whoever thought getting your back cracked and your neck cracked would feel so good? But I have to say, it is a better alternative to taking a lot of pills. It just helps you improve your longevity too. So other things that help with that is stretching. Since most of us are working from home now, or desk bound most of the time, just do some stretches in the morning. That helps too. But yeah, your back rules everything. Your back ain't right, you ain't gonna do much. So here's to my visit, the chiropractor, and I'm so glad they're safe. They have a temperature scan machine as soon as you walk in to the lobby. Well, it's not even the lobby. They have foyer, and you sanitize your hands, and then you can go through and check in if your temperature is normal. So that's one safe thing. Of course, I got my mask. Actually, I got 2 masks. So yep, quick in and out. I don't do the TENS unit after I get adjusted. I used to do that, but that's just longer time here. And plus, have you ever had a TENS unit attached after you got adjusted? It's only, I think it's a 15-minute timer. Well, let me tell you, when I used to come here back in the day, after I get off work, and I'll get an adjustment, and then get on the TENS unit for 15 minutes, I would wake up and felt like I've been asleep for 8 hours. It's the best feeling, but I feel like it's like a little relaxation. Like you go way down into that good REM sleep. It's too much. You literally wake up and you're just like, oh my God, where am I? Oh my goodness. You kind of like get it together before you can get in your car and drive home. Like that's how rested and relaxed you are. But I always tell my sister and my husband, like, the day you get adjusted, that's the night you sleep really good. So I can tell I'm overdue because my appointment was scheduled for last week, but I was able to come. And so this is my week. So this is my 3rd week. So my body's kind of like, hey, what are you doing? Every 2 weeks, you trying to be funny. But like I said, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Got an adjustment, and possibly it's really warm here today, 58 degrees. Ain't God good? Raining ice and thunder ice, and now it's almost 60 degrees. But either walk the dog, either head to the gym, or do something today. So hope you have a great day. Take care. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday. Wow. It's like you blink and the middle of the week is here already. Heading into the office. So, I got a Zoom meeting as soon as I get there. So, you have your plan. Like when I got a car, just grab everything. I don't have a second chance to come back to the car. But, I've been noticing a lot of people are doing like detoxing, and I'm just like, there's nothing new. I used to be a nutritarian. I follow this diet by Dr. Furman, Fuhrman. He's a nutritarian specialist, and basically you just eat like these green leafy foods. You eat things that are what they call cancer blockers. So things like fresh mushrooms chopped up in your salad. But it eliminates dairy, caffeine, sugar. I mean, when I first read it, I'm just like, there's no way in the world I can do this. You can have animal protein once a week, but it's suggested that it's grass-fed and organic, of course. So that can be, a piece of salmon, chicken breast, maybe even some shrimp. But breakfast, it's fruits and vegetables. No coffee. If you do coffee, it cannot have creamer or sugar. But I mean, I remember when I first did that, I mastered it, and I did it for months. And I had so much energy, and you get rid of that bloat. But things like I thought I had eczema, and I didn't. It's your reaction to a lot of the food that you eat. So that was eliminated. My nails grew like crazy. My locks grew. Skin, you just know such a radiance in your skin. You slept better. And it's just a whole different lifestyle. Like what you think you need to lose for weight, usually it's just a lot in your colon that needs to be cleaned out. And I don't want us to talk about that, but it's a reality. I remember a passage in his book. He said our digestive system and diets should be so that, like a baby, when a baby eats, 30 to 35, 40 minutes later, they're pooping. And they said that's how our body should be. And he talks about how most adults don't poop on a regular basis. And that, in turn, leads to blockages and just waste sitting there, accumulating, making mucus, and making a breeding ground for things like cancer and polyps. And so that was just mind-blowing to me. So I used to do a lot of juicing also, but that's so easy. People think it's so expensive and hard. My thing was, like, when I was single, I would buy all these greens and make batches of smoothies or juice. And I would freeze a glass, and it's basically a perfect serving size. And I would carry it with me to work, and it'd be thawed out by the time I got to work, and that was part of my breakfast with some coffee or tea. So I'm saying that to tell you, I got my green gold with me today. It's amazing how things have changed, because now you can get like superfood powders instead of, going to your market to get kale and Swiss chard and, organic cucumbers and your ginger and your turmeric. So a scoop of that, a scoop of chia seeds, moringa, and some water, and I shook it up, and that's going to be, help me jumpstart my day. It's easy. If I can't get to it immediately, I can get to it later. Well, yeah, a good way to start off the day, and I'm looking forward to a more productive week. You all won't believe this. So, of course, last week we were at the beach, but today the high will be 64 degrees in Virginia. And it's 39 now, but it feels great. So I was telling my daughter this morning, she was just like, do I need to wear a coat? And I'm like, yeah, you still gotta wear a jacket. It's gonna be hot. Hold on, guys, I gotta close the sunroof. And then on the way to work, I saw one of those digital billboards, and it said 28 days till spring. No, 24 days till spring. And I'm like, yeah, but based on last week, any and everything can happen between now and then. So for today, it's going to be a lovely day. So I'm going to get my walk in at a park and enjoy my salad at a park probably too. Get some sun while I can. So hope you all have a great day. Take care. I don't know where am I? Guess who's with me?
Cheyenne.
We have a weekend guest. So, what we got planned for tonight? Well, they already had fun. You already got what?
A milkshake.
A milkshake because she got all E's on her report card. Good stuff, right? We love good stuff.
And don't forget, y'all can find me on YouTube or Instagram.
YouTube on Instagram.
Or Facebook.
YouTube is what? The Berry Life 18. Instagram, The Berry Life 18. Or Miss Lauren. Twitter, Luan73. And our blog, or my blog. I gotta upload something. Maybe next week. But yeah, we're enjoying our Friday night. We made it through our week, safe and sound. And then we have Sky join us. We're playing games tonight. What game were y'all playing? They were playing games.
We were playing the Tower of Love.
It's called the Tower of Love. It's what kind of game? Xbox game?
Mm-hmm.
They renamed it.
We named it. Guess in the comments. We'll tell you on the next video. Bye.
Bye. Woo. And what is this called?
This is called slime, but if you use it on your clothes like this, it's not gonna stick. So guys, this is called foam patty. It's like real scratchy, like kinda, and it's hard. It's hard, but it's like sticky. Like if you do this,
oh goodness. But it doesn't stick to anything else, just to itself.
Yes, it just sticks to itself.
Okay.
It's very scratchy. Dogs cannot eat it. Kids cannot eat it.
Here's cream.
It's not edible.
Thank goodness.
You said that I was all you'd ever want. You said that we were fine. You swore that you would never break my heart.
Yeah.
Did you know aloe inside the aloe gel can help with your hair?
Yep, and it heals burns too.
To realize he had my back. I don't know where I'm at.
Hi everybody, happy Saturday. What are you up to today? Well, I have my granddaughter and my daughter here today, so they are enjoying each other. And let me tell you something. Wally loves to play, but last night he literally put himself in his own crate. He was exhausted. He didn't know he was part of the game called Watch Out for Wally, and he's Wally. My husband and I are just like, is he outside? And I'm like, I don't know, it's so quiet. Usually he's up under you, like laying on you, you gotta tell him to sit down, go in his bed. He was in his crate, like done. And then this morning, the girls are downstairs, and Dante's like, yeah, he was playing them like 15 minutes, and he just sat down on the carpet. So, it's a good way to wear out your Labrador pit mix. Get them two girls to run around and chase them. Give them a lot of belly rubs. So, we're enjoying today. We went to the community market, went to Ocean Organics. I got some sea moss and black African soap, or African black soap. African black soap. I mean, hey, support black businesses. I mean, they're just a beautiful people anyway. And then we met them, then all the things that I liked, she liked, and then I have some colleagues and friends that like their products, so it's just great for gifts. And it's at the community market, and I just think it's a perfect place for her. I didn't buy any veggies today. I was gonna get some beets, but I have a bunch of stuff in the freezer I need to use, and plus we've been using HelloFresh, so that's an interesting but fascinating concept. So we're gonna have I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner today. One of those meals. So this time I switched up to 3 meals. I got 1 vegetarian and 2 meat options. But I had the harissa sweet potato bowl. And so I learned something, like if you grate ginger and scallions, saute them in butter, then put your rice, your jasmine rice in it and boil it. It's the most fragrant rice. It's just amazing. And here I am thinking like I've explored like all options of vegetarianism and seasonings and, you know, all kind of concepts with cooking, but it's always something you can learn. So, my husband and daughter's meal, it was Italian chicken bolognese. And first I looked at all the ingredients. All right, we got stuff for the spaghetti. And I said, oh, the zucchini, everything's in the bag, goes together. And then she's like, no, there's a zucchini on here for spaghetti. And I was like, yeah, it's like carbonara. And she's just like, what? I said, well, like primavera, you know, you add different things. I said, so we're gonna try new stuff, remember? So they read through the directions. So they're like working through the directions. She's reading the directions. And, you know, it was a good family building activity. But it's also something different to try, like roasted zucchini in your spaghetti. And they loved it. They made the sauce, and she was just telling me, this is so much better. I like this. I want to have zucchini in my spaghetti sauce from now on. And I'm like, okay, cool, we can do that. And the first night we made salsa verde enchiladas. That was a huge hit. And I usually make a enchilada bake, but now I'm thinking I can step my game up with the poblano. So that's something I could add to our grocery list. It's a different flavor. And once, you know, everybody saw that poblano come out of my HelloFresh bag, they were all like, is that gonna be in dinner? Is dinner gonna be spicy? And I'm just like, no, it's not what you think. So we did that and we really enjoyed it. It was like so good, like everybody's like, is there any more of that? That's the only thing about HelloFresh. It was a serving size, but you know, when something's so good, you want more than just a serving, like you want a little bit more, there was no more left. And even Sky, she was just like, and I'm just like, okay, all right, this is good. So, also refried beans. Let me tell y'all, HelloFresh has the simplest but most effective thing to do to zhuzh up a refried bean. You know, refried beans are pretty cheap. Most vegan and vegetarians like them, especially if they're vegetarian. It suggests that you heat the refried beans in a small pan. Add some butter, plenty of salt and pepper. Okay. And then I'm just like, do you ever do this to refried beans? And we haven't been. So this is probably why it comes in where you need to like stack up all these other flavors to kind of like zhuzh up the beans, you know? But that was just so simple, but so amazing. But the poblano mixture you put on top of the refried beans inside the tortilla, roll it up as this package of verde salsa. Spread that over, put it in a baking dish when it comes out. Or you put cheese on top of it and bake it. Well, you're really not even baking it, you're just broiling it. You just want the salsa verde to get hot and bubble and put the cheese and melt because everything else is cooked and warm. Just warm the tortillas up a little bit. But that was a good meal. And I can totally see us doing that as a family. So I know you're probably thinking, well, you're usually so frugal, Tashama. What happened? My mom gave me a coupon code. If I didn't have a coupon code, HelloFresh would not be in this. And we paid for it. We didn't, you know, get sponsored. It wasn't shipped here free. Although HelloFresh, if you want to, you know, your girl to sponsor you, I'll take some free stuff. It has to be vegetarian now, but we can do some meat options. But yeah, it definitely expanded our horizons with some other seasonings and techniques. So that's good. And like I said before, it's a great family building activity. Like we're all in the kitchen, you know, we were all with super shelves. Everybody had their own little cutting board. So, you know, Scott was cutting up scallions. I was like grating ginger, and Dante was cutting up the zucchini. But yeah, quick and easy. You know, I couldn't imagine how much that meal would have cost. But per unit, I mean, I think it's worth the money. And today is Saturday, and guess what? We just got our second batch of HelloFresh. So I'll probably include that in the next vlog, because I'm not sure if we're gonna cook that today. But it'll definitely be a Sunday dinner. for them. So we try to space them out so every other night. So this week for self-care, I have an assortment of masks. So I have one, let's see, Freeman Deep Clearing Tea Tree and Blackberry Sheet Mask. That's what this one looks like. Oh. Burnt Bees Hydrating Sheet Mask with Watermelon. Instantly moisturizes and improves skin texture. I feel like Burnt Bees, you can't go wrong. You know, they're good quality stuff. And then there's another Burnt Bees Hydrating Sheet Mask with Clara Sage. Instantly moisturizes and improves skin texture. See that? So I don't know which one I'm gonna try. But they all look pretty tempting, so we'll see. I don't know if it'll be included in this vlog. I might do that, or I might just carry it over till tomorrow. But it's definitely something for the weekend. And I got my new Essence magazine. Do you already subscribe to Essence? Black owned again, so get it. Eddie Murphy and his daughter on the cover. And so do you know that Coming to America 2 is coming out next week? I'm so excited. Can't wait. Because I'm such a fan of the first Coming to America. And then did you know that Ruth Carter designed all of that stuff? And she's just finally getting her accolades and all that's due to her. I think she just got the star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And so if you wonder like who's Ruth Carter, she designed all the costumes for Black Panther. Yeah, that's her. My sister did that. So, and she designed all the costumes for all of Spike Lee's stuff too. So if you're a fan of Spike Lee, you've seen her work. So brilliant. But yeah, some great things this week. I'm gonna look through my magazine. Just enjoy the weekend, rest up. Yeah, because it's my first week back to work from vacation. So yeah, I made it. I made it, y'all. But I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Get some rest and take care.